Hello everyone. In this video, we are trying to cover the next interview question in the QT. So the next question is, what is QVariant class? Have you worked on the QVariant class? If you know about anything about, so just remember, we are going to take the practical example of QVariant class. So let's create the one project. So it's not going to be the widgets application because here we don't need of any UI part. So I'm going to take the console application that we want to print on the terminal or on the console output. So just select on console, choose, give the name QVariant, QVariant class, click on the next, add the compiler, no need of the git, finish. So our project QVariant project has now created. So just wait for 2 more seconds. So now the project has created. So in this lecture we will try to learn about what is QVariant class. What is the importance of the QVariant class? Because it is a very important class. It is a very important class in the Qt because most of the most of the project people are using the QVariant class. So before going to the practical thing, let's try to understand theoretical part. Just click on the help button and search here QVariant, QVariant plus enter. Click on the QVariant class. So here the QVariant class are coming. Click on the more. So you will try to learn because what is the QVariant class. So there are so many theoretical part like what is QVariant and what of union or most of the common data types. So there are the most interesting Qt class cannot be used in the uni without the Q. This would be perform property. A QVariant object hold a single value type. At some time you can find out what type T QVariant, convert it to the different. We can also convert. See, basically it is a container type which hold a different kind of data in a single without defining them. Because see, sometimes we don't know the type of the data type, so we have to we have to use the QVariant class for storing the data which we don't know sometime. So that is so we can easily convert this into integer, into string. There are so many other things is also here. They have written here example of the code, like how the data has from integer to string has changes. So this is how you can create the variable like the QVariant X. So let's there are so many other things we can use when we don't know the color. So this is also a very good important class. So let's try to learn the QVariant class. So basically just type first before for learning anything, just include class QVariant class. And now let's try to use that class QVariant class. Let's give value equal to 1, and one more we will take one more value 2 equal to let's take this string hello world. See here, the data type is integer, but we didn't define that. We didn't write that int value equal to 1 or string value 2 equal to 2. So for that purpose, you see, it will come QVariant when you write the QVariant with this value 1 value 2. So compiler will automatically will understand that which kind of data it is an integer or string. So no need to define the integer, string, boolean, character when you write the QVariant. So this is the purpose of the QVariant class. So so let's try to print. I will show you. Let's try to write one method void test, and in this we will pass our the QVariant and value which will be passed from here, and inside this let's try to print the value, but before let's include QDebug for printing a statement. Okay, so let's print QDebug value, and let's call this function inside the main. So test, and first pass the value, and in the second test value 2, and let's run this. So this will print integer 1, and this will print string. So let's try to build first. Build successfully. Let's run this. So see here, it will automatically, compiler automatically understand the first value we are passing, that is the integer type. Have we write anywhere integer? No. So compiler understand automatically the second data is Q string type by only just passing the Q variant. So no need to write the, so this is the example. So it is a container that hold the multiple types of data type which we don't know. See, that is the example of QVariant. It automatically understand the first data is integer and the second data is string. We didn't write encode the integer, and so how the compiler understand on the basis of the QVariant class. So this is the example of the QVariant class. So in that we can also convert the integer to string or string to integer. So let's take int I equal to, let's try to convert into the integer I equal to, let's take one variable I equal to 0, and we will print true and false, boolean equal to false, and I equal to, so our value is, so whatever the value we are going to pass with, we will convert into, see there are the lot of function that you can convert into character, you can convert into float, double, integer. So we are going to convert into integer, and in that we will going to pass our address of the object of OK. And let's try to print one if condition statement, if OK equal to, so let's write the code. If it is okay, if the value is integer, so it will print the integer I. If it is not integer, then we are going to say that QDebug not a integer. Okay, now let's print, let's first debug our code. So it is okay, so let's try to run, see what is our answer. So the first value, that value 1 is our integer, it is our integer, and the second one is a string. That is why it is what it is saying, it is not an integer. So that is the option, you can convert any QVariant value to the integer or string. So we are, see this, the second value is a string, so that is why it is printing the second statement, it is not an integer. So this is the example of the QVariant class. So the last thing I can say that the QVariant is a very good example when you write anything with the QVariant. So you don't need to define the data type, so you just write the value or anything you can write. So compiler will automatically understand and it will convert into the particular data type. So I hope you will understand this QVariant class. Thank you so much. If you have any doubt, just write in the comment section. I will try to handle in the next video. Thank you so much.